Okay, welcome back to episode 8 of my Factorio monthly community map playthrough for July 2017. Oh yeah, I changed the button, didn't I? There we go. What? Oh, automatic. Nope. We're going, because there's no station at the other end. So yeah, get this iron mine sorted out. And then we can get these smelting down here sorted out, and hopefully... Wow, it goes over the end a lot, doesn't it? I wonder if you could hide a belt. Nah, there'd be a gap in there. Funny though. Right, let's back this up. We can build the station at this end as well while we're here. It isn't getting done any faster, so... Station. This one can be, I don't know, iron drop. Sorry, Nathan. Add iron drop, inventory empty, go, turn off. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, see, that's the problem. It's going to go away immediately. Do that one as well. Oh, no, there's 2 inventory empties. Inventory full. Put it on and that's impossible condition. Come back here. Park. Anyway, inserters. Oh, chest work as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, see here, there's only a 1 gap, so you can't do an underground belt for this to do it on this side as well. We could just lose 1 chest, I suppose. Ooh, what we can do though. Convenient. We'll just do 1 side offloading, it's not a big issue. This is going to need to move a huge amount. Other side. Don't know if I'm going to do... I'm going to put on the right, so I should be able to do that, that, that. I don't think that'll do. I don't think that'll do a red belt. That's the thing. Just don't think it'll fill a red belt up with those inserters. Let's do circuit condition on them at least. Not enough for this side. We can load more of that. So the condition is going to be everything equal to 0, which is green, so it must be anything. Okay. Yeah, modules, I guess. Don't really want to do productivity because I want to get rid of some of these ore patches. That's going to do the exact opposite. So that should be red, right? Yeah. No, that's not right. I want it green at this point. Oh, we'll find out. If I put some power in here. No, that shouldn't. No, well. Picked it all up, of course. That one shouldn't be running. Oh, I haven't told it to read hand contents. In hold mode. There we go. That's better. That should work. Right. Okay. We need power for this over here. This. Since we built them, might as well put down some lights. Okay. Yeah, they aren't going to be able to do a red belt. Pretty sure. That shouldn't matter actually, because they're going to merge in with a load of yellow belts anyway. Let's do modular armor. That could be useful. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Yeah, it's going to merge in with all this lot. It should be good. Oh, what do we need? We needed mines. And we didn't have enough last time. So we need a lot of mines. We belt now. I'll grab belt on the way back. Let's grab these mines. Oh, didn't need ammo. Didn't need anything else. Still got inserters. Still got chests. Yeah, I think we're good. Straight past the belts. Just in case we've gone out, let's grab a load more. Okay, let's go back. Go there until the inventory is full, which will take a while because I've got to build with mine yet. Once this is done, we can build some more smelting. Yeah, might even be worth building a. Yeah, it's probably worth at this point building dedicated smelting for circuits, and then a dedicated copper as well for the circuits. And we already need dedicated. What am I thinking of? Gears. Dedicated iron for the gears. I didn't bring any power out with me. Nuisance. I'll set this up and I'll walk back, do the power. Dangerous way to do it because I might forget something, but it's my own fault for what? Oh, of course, it's not full extension that way, is it? Fantastic. Pull these up. Right. Yeah, that's why you can't just drag and drop, because it's one shorter this way than it is this way. There. One gap, not a two gap. Yeah, I'm not going to use a shotgun, but let's research damage upgrades. Probably a mistake, because I'm probably going to run out of something. But this is taking a long time because we've got no gears. Okay. Get some belts. Now I'm glad you don't have the power belt. We've discussed it a few times. The Factorio development place office, I guess. You see it come up occasionally in Friday Facts. They're talking about the fact that should they add a power system for belts. And the problem with that is how do you do it? I mean, do you have to have them all underneath a power pole? Then you can't use them until you have power, and then it becomes very difficult to manage that, and you end up with a load of extra belt and things. Let's do. Yeah, screw it, I don't care. Could do a 6 into. Can we do that? Does that work? I think that doesn't work. The center of it should really explain what I'm talking about. You can do a 6 into 4, and then we can just take that into 2. Yeah, I'll do. That's what we'll do. The issue is it draws more from the middle, but then the ore patch should be heavier in the middle. so that shouldn't matter. Power poles. So power, power, power. Inserters. 6, 6, 6, 6. Those go down 1 across. New combinator. Yeah, why not? We need a load more wire. So, yeah, let's take these out. We'll just bring so this half one's on the outside, so it'll get used. I don't know. That'll do. It's close enough. This will sort it out anyway, which in fact means I don't even need this. This will sort it out. So we need a combinator down. This is Madzuri's design. Got 6, so we want to take each, divide it by research. Yep, that's the one. Sulfur, why not? Let's research some of the stuff we're going to need in a moment. So we want to divide it by minus the number of chests we've got, which is 12. Which will give us the average negated. That's not what I want, is it? Can we do this so that how many does each? Yeah, okay, well, so I'll have to do it. So let's wire up these chests. So that's really echoey as well. Yeah, we wire up the chests to the input, we wire up all the inserters to the output, we wire each inserter to its chest. So this will take the signal from the chest contents and subtract the average chest contents for each of the inserters. And then we can just say if everything is greater than, you want to put in a number, you want to put in a number bigger than the stack bonus. Or you can set these to not use the stack bonus with this now. And you want it less than, yeah, that's right. So if they got 5 less than the average, they'll stop. So if they've got 5 more than the average, they'll stop in their chest. They all should load vaguely similar, vaguely equally, which is good enough. But I not do pad on this side. It's good now. I was looking at something completely different, but there, this one, this one, this one, that one. Connected up to that. This hopefully is all powered. And what we can do, well, let's put some lights down while we're here. Lovely. Yeah, we'll run back, research, shotgun damage rather. We'll run back, putting power poles down as we go. In fact, where do we want to go? If I just follow the rail for a bit. Put these down and then, yeah, connect it up when we get to the bottom. There. And hopefully it should all start mining. And because we've got the radar there, we can check. So yeah, between episodes I worked out all the requirements for science, or at least requirements based on what I've got on the bus, and it's kind of horrific. Kind of reassessing whether I want 2 belts of steel, because you need bugger all steel per per science. Let's see, written them all down. So you need. Well, first, you need to pick a research. Is there anything useful? Batteries is useful. Okay. There we go. So, what's this looking like for power? Need to build another one. These are quickly running out, so that's good because that means we can expand into this space easily. But yeah, let's have a look up here. Ooh dear. All going. They are not filling up, probably because I only put the condition on this chest. So, come down here. I will meet you there. Not run over the track, because then I will die when the train goes shooting past at that exact moment. That'll be alright. That was dangerous. Oh yeah, you need 34 iron plates, 30 copper plates. Get in the train. 17 gears, 52 circuits, and 43 of those circuits are just for the high tech. And then a piddly number of everything else. So that's interesting. Why? Oh yeah, the condition on this is rubbish, isn't it? That will never happen. No, you're good. So yeah, need so little steel. I mean, we need 2 steel. Yeah, 2 steel per science pack. That's all the science packs apart from rockets. Now shall I look at how much rockets are going to take? But I don't think they take that much really. I know the low density structures are heavy on steel, but you only need, even without modules, you need 10,000 steel per 1,000 seconds. That's 10 a second. I only really got 12, which is only 1 belt. So realistically, only 1 belt of steel per science pack. Means we could upgrade this to. We could upgrade this to 2 science packs a second. How much would that take? 34. Yeah, I suppose we leave 2. We can probably upgrade this to red belt and these to blue and be doing 4 or 5 science a second. I don't know. We'll look at it when we get closer to that, because we are not close to that at the moment. This is broken, isn't it? You are correct, but none of the rest are, so you should turn off. Oh, no, you shouldn't turn off because reasons. So that's turned off because it's got 6 and the average is presumably 5 or 0. Sorry. Electric energy accumulators. Accumulators are fun, but robotics are more fun. Have I got any? No. Where'd that go? There's one on the ground, I thought. Clearly not. Probably when I turned it round it picked it back up again. Probably put it in the chest, I turned it, picked it up and put it in there. That makes sense. This doesn't work very well because of the train here, but if we go with the train, these are all stopped. And then they start again. But if you look, 20 something, even the last one here so has 14. So they roughly equal. No, it'd be completely equal. If you set it down to 1, they'll get much closer to equal. There we go. These ones are just catching up. And now, yeah, there's nothing waiting here. This is a really good design. It's one common air. It's eating the whole belt, so you can't say it's, it's not working. This might even eat 2 belts, to be honest. If I can do that. No, they can't eat 2 belts. probably actually because this is set to 1. This was set to, say, 3. We're going to run a lot more often. Now it's pointless because there's a train here, which means nothing. Let's fill up quick though, which is good. Cool. Let's have a look at the base. This should be good. A little bit worried about this bottom side, but we'll live with it. A little bit worried about this top side, to be honest. Actually, that's not doing anything at the moment. It's all coming from this pollution. This power production. That's still good. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, this mining's running down here. I think I should probably come down here, put some mines down. Put some guns down. Possibly on this one as well. And here. Protection. Just the next thing we need to do though is going to be oil. So this is going to be a load of iron smelting. Copper smelting next to it. Let's do steel up here. How can I do oil though? I could. I mean, I've got trains up and running, so I could train the oil. I could, you know, use this oil patch and train it across. Do oil here. That could be a good idea. Especially as that's where the station's going to be. What would be useful at the moment? None of this really. None of it's particularly useful right now. I think, since I'm talking about it, fluid wagon's probably a good idea. But if we do oil here, then the train station's right next to it, so it's easy to get the oil over here. Or just take it straight out of the barrels, or we can bring the train in. And do the oil here, below all the smelting, and then bring the products up. That could be a good idea. Yeah. Okay. So up here will be steel, so let's put that down. Got to put it firm. Firm. And then down here will be oil. So we've got oil. Okay. Right. Let's get out of here before we get sent away. Let's hook this up. Well, this is actually all backed up at the minute. Ah. That's the thing, this is all backed up and you're not getting enough. It's only the end ones. Could just be a thing. Doesn't quite need this much smelting. What we can do is we can do that, and we can do that. That's going to completely saturate that all the time, I would hope. How are we going to wire these in? Because we've now got... I think my best is to cut this off. And this. I'll shut everything down for a little bit. Should have cut this off at the top and just let it run through, shouldn't I? What I think I'm going to do is... This is fine. It's underground structure. We've got two here. We've got one there. I think we probably could have three coming out here. Easily enough. Be six. Six doesn't go very well. So, if instead of that, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take that into there. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Then we'll have down here, we'll have 2, 2, 2, and we'll move this. and this can be the input. Okay. And this come down here, across here. Squirrel back around into. Oh. I will bring it in sooner. And somehow we have to get rid of this. So I'll shove that there, bring this across. Okay. How's that look? Doesn't look great. Let's bring this one. Like that. Is that better? I don't think that's better. Nothing big. Looks terrible. And looks is what's important in this game. Clearly. That's not very good, is it? It needs to come down one. Nope. Okay. Can't do that yet, we don't have blue science. Robots would be good. Don't think we're really in a place to start building them yet, but there we go. That seems good. And that should keep. Not sure why this isn't backing up. I don't know. It's probably just a rounding thing. You probably don't need quite this many furnaces. It should still be a fully compressed yellow bolt coming out. And it does seem to be. Which is good. Okay. So we've got our start here. That's steel. You know what I'll do? I think I'm going to reverse this, build this here to feed into the steel, bring this one up onto the bus for 2, and bring this one directly in to gear wheels. That makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. So what we do need is 24. What we need is to not have a load of iron ore in our inventory. It's a good help to start with. What we're going to need 24 of these, and we have no stone brick. Alright, that actually probably is this thing, because we can pick up loads of steel. So grab some steel for stone brick. And we'll pick up a load of steel on the way. There we go. Put some bloody lights down as well. We're going to put lights. There we go. Lights. Yeah, you can see this little tiny bit of stuff. There we go. 50, nice. We're going to do another copper thing anyway, I think, so cancel 2 of those. Ooh, I guess other robots? I'm going to have to go sort out blue science soon. Well, actually, I don't think there's that much that need. No, there's a lot that needs blue science. Production science that needs bloody nothing of, isn't it? I think so. Production science basically does nothing without other science backs. There's a lot of stuff it is involved in. There's something that's like red, green, and purple. Yeah. It's military. That's military. Nothing. I think the only thing there is one of these. No, it's blue as well. The production science is useless without blue science, whereas military science we can do quite a bit with. Anyway. I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, thanks for watching. So next time we're going to go build this, we'll build another one of those, we'll link this all up, make it better. Thanks for watching. See you next time.